All right, welcome back to Talking Ball with Pat Leonard on the Believe Network here on Super Bowl Radio Row in New Orleans. Eagles Chiefs, brought to you by Boom Chaga Mushroom Super Drink, Sal Loretta for Men, luxury menswear and tailoring in Bergen County, New Jersey, Estate 98 Coffee, and My Bookie Sportsbook. And we are here with Jayden Higgins, rising NFL draft prospect, had a monster senior season at Iowa State Cyclones. I just want to make sure I get the stats right because they're monster stats. 87 catches, 1,183 yards, and 9 touchdowns. Jayden, thanks so much for being here, man.
Yes, sir. Most definitely. Thank you for having me.
You got it. You got it. So a lot of times I'll ask my guest right out of the gate how they feel about this Radio Row craziness because it's overwhelming for a lot of people. You seem cool right now. This doesn't seem to be getting to you.
No, not at all.
Why not?
I mean, I feel like it's just a great experience, being here with you guys and, just going along and meeting new people. It's been awesome.
What's media like up in Iowa State? Like how bright is the spotlight?
Yeah.
How many people are around you every day?
Yeah. I mean, I feel like we have a great media team. We have a bunch of guys that do that type of stuff. So it's something I'm familiar to, I would say.
Comes natural to you.
Comes natural a little bit.
So you get that easygoing personality from growing up in Miami or what? Is it genetic?
I just feel like that's just the type of person I am. And I'm just easygoing and, just kind of go with the flow type of guy.
So when you sit down in a meeting room with an NFL team and they're always trying to like poke holes in it, how do you convince them like, hey man, I'm enjoying myself right now, but when it's time to turn it up and be intense, like that's what's going to happen.
Yeah, no, football is a whole different ball game. Once you get out on the field, that animal inside of you kicks in. But just outside, just chilling, just relaxing, just having fun going through this process.
That animal that happens naturally to you, like the switch flips.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, just being competitive at the end of the day, playing sports, you're gonna have that animal inside of you, just to dominate that person in front of you.
We're early in this pre-draft showcase process, but what has it been like for you so far?
Man, I think it's been great. Just training every single day, working hard with my guys at XP in Fort Lauderdale, just trying to get better for those specific drills and just get better in general for the years to come.
Did you jump into any of the showcase games yet?
Other than the Senior Bowl, that's the only one I did. Yeah.
What was that like?
It was good. It was a good experience. Seeing all the top guys and playing against them and competing. It was awesome.
Who was coaching you down there?
We had the Giants. We had the Giants OC. That was our head coach. And then we had
Kafka,
Kafka. And then we had the Packers receiver coach, Vrabel. He was our offensive coordinator.
Oh, cool.
Yep.
So I am the NFL columnist for the New York Daily News.
Yeah.
And I cover the Giants regularly. What was Kafka like as a head coach? Because he's only been the OC assistant head coach in New York and even kind of took a step back this year. So this was a huge opportunity for him to kind of go out there and run his own show. What was that like to see him?
Man, it was cool. I thought he did a great job, just controlling the team and really just bringing good energy. Just being that head coach, you still got to, make sure you're giving good energy to the team and making sure everyone, feels like they got to go out there and put a good performance on the field.
How much do they install for you as an offense in a week like that?
Yeah, I mean, not too much, of course, because, you're uncommon to it. But I mean, a decent amount of plays, decent amount of formations, but nothing too crazy.
They rely on a player like you in a week like that then? Like a guy who could just go up and make a play?
Yeah, it all depends on the quarterback. Whoever the quarterback likes the most, that's who they're going to. Yes, sir.
Always open?
Always open. Yes, sir.
So how were you able to produce at such a high level throughout your college career? And then why did you even take that next step as a senior?
Yeah, I would just say my consistency. I was just consistent every single day. I caught jugs every single day. Just doing the little things that separated me from other guys, just putting in that extra work. And then on top of that, even just studying the game, making sure I know the playbook like the back of my hand. And, just at the end of the day, just making plays when they come.
Do you model your game after any receivers, or are there guys that even if you're not trying to play like them, that you really like to watch and like take some nuggets from here and there?
Well, really, I just like to watch football in general. I'll watch clips of guys running routes, whether they're my size or way smaller, and, just try to emulate that. But other than that, I like guys like Keenan Allen as far as releases, the way he moves. Devontae Adams, another great guy for releases, and some bigger guys like Mike Evans or Julio Jones, those guys have been consistent in what they've done. So it's awesome to watch them.
So if you admire Keenan Allen, know you're a technician.
Yeah.
And you're trying to aspire to be a better one because he's one of the most precise route runners. in the NFL.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. One thing that stands out to me as I watch your career and I look at your stats, looks like over 4 years you had 28 touchdown catches.
Yeah.
Is that true?
Yes, sir.
All right. What does it take to get in the end zone regularly?
It just takes that mentality at the end of the day. Whenever we get in the red zone, I start licking my chops. I know the ball's coming to me, and I'm gonna make the play. So whenever we're down there and the play is called to me, I'm gonna make it.
Problem with that though is when you know it's coming to you, the defense knows.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
So
You
what
still
happens?
gotta make it. Doesn't matter.
Double teams.
Double team. We gotta find a way to make something happen.
All right, I love it. I love it. All right, so brought to you by Boom Chaga. This is Here Comes the Boom. We're gonna change our focus now to the Super Bowl.
Okay.
All right. So Here Comes the Boom is your prediction for one player who's not obvious. So not Saquon, not Pat Mahomes.
Okay.
A not obvious player who is going to make the biggest boom impact in this Super Bowl.
Oh, that's hard.
Got some Mahomes flow,
That's
by
tough.
the way.
You think so?
A little bit.
That's what some people tell me. I don't know about that one. Maybe a little bit. But I'd say I'll take AJ Brown. I like AJ Brown a lot. It might be a little obvious because I feel like that guy's a playmaker and
No,
goes
that's
out there
fair.
and make plays. I think he's gonna have a really big game. Other than him, I'd say Xavier Worthy. I played Xavier Worthy when he was at Texas. A playmaker. So hopefully he shines in the big moments.
Yeah, man. It's been really what's it been like for you as an aspiring NFL player? You're going through the process, you'll be drafted. Is it exciting to see rookies like Worthy impact a team immediately?
Yeah. I mean, of course, that's why we play the game. We want to come in and help a team win immediately. So I think that's what everyone's trying to do at the end of the day. But what he's been able to do has been great. So yeah.
Man, after talking to you, I'm excited to watch you play in the NFL, man. I think you're going to thrive right away. All right, 2 quick segments. After Here Comes the Boom, we got Look Good, Play Good, brought to you by Salaretta for Men, luxury menswear in Bergen County, New Jersey. Get me right at Super Bowl Radio Row and every game day. So I do my arrival fits just like the players do. My question to you is, at Iowa State, which Cyclones teammate dresses the best on game days, week in and week out?
That's a trick question, I would say, just because I feel like the program we have at Iowa State, we're a brotherhood, so we all try to dress the same. We don't want anyone to look different. So I would say the whole team is going to look sharp. And, whether it was suits in my junior year and then more of a casual style my senior year, everyone's going to look the same no matter what.
Oh, I like it. Okay, all for one. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
All right, and finally, Pat's pick brought to you by my bookie. All right, Jayden, put you on the spot. Who's going to win this game and why?
Man, I don't know about that one. I don't know. I like both teams, honestly. I can't even decide. I just want to watch a good game at the end of the day. 2 great offenses, 2 good defenses, and, just playmakers on both sides of the ball.
No doubt. All right, he is Jayden Higgins. Look for him in the NFL draft, high in the NFL draft, coming to a TV screen near you. We are going to present you with a free bag of Boom Chaga Mushroom Super Drink.
Appreciate it.
Got antioxidants, anti-inflammatory properties. Take care of you during this draft process. Thank you so much for coming on the show. Really appreciate you.